Hello friends, this is Sandipan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we covered the basic concepts of classes and objects. Now we will dive deeper and explore some advanced topics in object-oriented programming. We will discuss the four main pillars of object-oriented programming such as encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. The video could get a bit long to explain, so I will divide the video in two parts, and in this part we will be exploring encapsulation and inheritance in details. Stick around till the end as we have some bonus topics at the end that will help understand the concepts more clear and add an extra pinch of salt to your Python skills. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, as we have learned about what are classes, objects, class attributes, methods, importance of self keyword, and init constructor, let's discuss about the four main concepts of object oriented programming one by one. The first one is encapsulation, which stands for protecting the data. Encapsulation is a concept where the internal state of an object is hidden from the outside world. This helps to protect the data by restricting direct access to the attributes and allow access only through setter or getter methods, which is a more secure way. In Python, we can make attributes private by adding a single underscore or double underscore in front of the variable name. Let's see an example. Let's create an account class which represents a real life scenario of a bank account. Let's define the init constructor and then fields such as owner and balance. Then a deposit method, a withdrawal method, and a get balance method. Now here in this class we have two class attributes or fields, owner and balance. Here owner is a public attribute but balance is a private attribute as we have used double underscore before it. So we cannot access the balance variable directly using object reference. We will see it in some time. Before that, let's see the deposit and withdraw methods. Through these methods, we are updating the value of the balance conditionally. The getBalance method will return the current balance, basically a getter method. Now, let's create an object of account class. And now, we can access and modify the balance via the deposit and withdraw method like this. And then finally printing the balance. Notice the balance attribute is private. We interact with it using methods like deposit, withdraw, and get balance. If we try to access it directly, it is throwing an error as balance is a private field and not directly accessible through the object reference. So this way, we are protecting our data by restricting the direct access from the outside world and hence encapsulating it. Now let's talk about the another most important concept of object-oriented programming, which is inheritance, reusing code. In Python, we can create a new class by inheriting the attributes and methods from another class. This is called inheritance, and it allows us to reuse existing code and extend functionality from one class to another. This means the new class can reuse the code from the existing class and can also add new attributes or methods of its own or even override existing ones. Here, the new class is referred as child class or subclass, and the existing class is referred as parent class or superclass or base class. So let's see it in action. Let's create an animal class. And now we can create a dog class extending from the animal class like this, as well as a cat class which is again extending the animal class. So here, if you think of a real life scenario, a dog is an animal and a cat is also an animal. So dog and cat both are inheriting the feature and behaviors of an animal. So here in this code we are doing the same. An animal can eat and also speak. So we have declared two methods in animal class such as eat and speak. Also, every animal has a name, so it has a name attribute as well. Now when the dog or the cat class is inheriting the animal class, by default the eat and speak method as well as the name attribute is also getting inherited or available in the dog and the cat class. So now, as those methods and attributes are available in dog and cat class, we can call them using the method reference like this. Animal1 equals animal any, dog1 equals dog buddy, cat1 equals cat whiskers, animal1 dot eat, dog1 dot eat, cat1 dot eat, animal1 dot speak, dog1 dot speak, cat1 dot speak. Now here is a bonus point. Here another concept of object-oriented programming is taking place, which is method overriding. Here we know that the dog and the cat class is already getting the speak method from the animal class, but we are redefining it in dog and cat class. This way of redefining the same method in child class is called as method overriding. Here the advantage is we can redefine the method with their own specification. For example, here the speak method of the animal object says any speaks, but for the dog it says buddy barks, and for the cat it says whiskers meows. So the dog and the cat calls the same method speak but executes their version of the method as they are overridden by the child classes separately. Also, another point to notice here, cat and dog doesn't have their init method because it's getting the init method also from the animal class and reusing it while creating the objects. It may feel a little confusing, so here's a task for you. Create a car class and define some methods like brake, accelerate, and attributes like speed. Now create child classes like bike and truck. Then try to add or override methods that seems relevant and let me know your solution in the comment section below. So that's all for today. In this video, we have covered some advanced object-oriented programming concepts in Python, including encapsulation and how to protect your data, the concept of inheritance and reusing code, and method overriding as a bonus topic. So that covers all about encapsulation and inheritance in Python, but if you still have any doubt, feel free to comment down below. Hope you find this video helpful. If so, give a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can create more such helpful contents like this. Hope to see you in my next videos. Till then, goodbye.